Hello, greetings. Today is the 16th of April, and what did I have to share with you that was really important? This is Stephen Orr, nycmasseur.com, with my good and bad stories of my adventures and misadventures of being a man for man massage therapist in New York City for more than 3 decades and my experiences with healing. So I thought that was most relevant because there are two aspects to my personal healing tonight that I'm going through. Today was a bit of a full of turmoil day, shall we say. I found myself crying several times during the day over financial issues, and also actually when I did my daily vitamin D up on the roof, I actually visualized myself taking a flying leap off the roof. But I refuse to go there. I refuse to go. No, it's funny. I saw the image, and then a voice inside me said, "Nope, not yet. Not yet, bitch. You ain't going yet." So this has been really trying today. I just really, I felt that I reached a plateau with my pain that I'm still having, and yeah, it just refuses to go away. So the measures I'm taking, let me tell you how I'm handling this. All right. Number one, I called up my go-to massage therapy guy, who does not do release at all, and yeah, actually, he's not that. He's just there for the healing hands, right? The healing hands, and hopefully, he won't be venting about something while he's massaging me. I called him. I reached out. I also reached out to my chiropractor because I think that my back really needs a full spinal adjustment, and my chiropractor is one of the most beautiful men I have ever met in my life. When I'm on my stomach on the table, I have to keep myself from. Won't go there. But I did. It's funny. I had a breakthrough today, and I wanted to share this with you because not only it's my second day in my harm reduction week of 3 days, possibly four, of not drinking, and today has been really, really hard, especially at night. I'm just staring at that bottle of absinthe, looking at the people buying beer and Key Foods, and just thinking how much I really am addicted to alcohol. It really is crazy. But I guess I must be kind of strong in that I'm getting through. This is the second day. I didn't drink yesterday. I'm not going to drink today, and hopefully I won't drink tomorrow. But in terms of my healing, I wanted to share with you. I did have a breakthrough because I went up on the roof. That's my go-to place, my roof of my dysfunctional co-op, and which, by the way, there's a movement in my co-op run by a bunch of rich bitches to have this accrue a capital gains fund that's going to like fuck us with an assessment that will last like 2 years to uh, how could anything, this is such an example of the East Village, where it used to be like kind of cozy and hippie and like, yeah, just dig it. It's fun, it's not that expensive, but man, anyway, I digress. That's something else, and that's another discussion. I actually went up on the roof and I did a very mindful, I must have done, even though it was cloudy and kind of cold and I was kind of getting turned off when the sun disappeared behind the shit ass village view, I must have done like an hour of yoga, and I swear my back felt so much better because it like feels okay, and then I'll lay down or I'll get up from laying down and it just, the pain is excruciating. And also what was bugging me out was that I was somehow, a few days ago, I tried to do, when I was at the bathhouse, I actually tried to do the ab series. I used to be a Pilates teacher. I still am, but no one calls me for that. Um, and the world's oldest profession. Where did that come from? I don't know. I actually did, after I did the yoga workout, I felt better. I went to Key Foods. I got something that I needed. Candles. I needed candles for a spiritual guide today. Oh no, I was really feeling suicidal. And, you know, it's funny. I then continued my kind of yoga-ish workout in the evening instead of my usual to do. And I was thinking about, I wanted to drink so bad, but I got down, I did my straight leg with my yoga strap, I did lots of stretching, and then I actually managed to do the 4 exercises of the abdominal series. I'm not going to demonstrate them now because I'm a little tired, and I'm going to take a Epsom salt bath in the slimy almond oil and coconut oil mix of that. I can't wait to get in there. But I wanted to share with you that while I was doing, and very carefully, I was modifying the Pilates exercises so my legs were not close to the ground. In other words, my legs were up higher, so it was easier for my core, and my core feels so good right now. And also, I was tapping using the EMDR, which has proved to be yet another disappointment in my new age quest for healing modalities and in my struggle to be an actor and a voice actor. And my God, today there were moments when I was writing in my journal where it felt like it was just a shit-eating day. Just a shit-eating day, and I'm just here eating shit, and that's all that's going on. And that's so let's pass that on. But while I was finishing successfully doing the 4 ab series, dude, it's so weird that I actually was tapping on the pain, and I'll tap it now, and I'm saying, it's all right for you to heal. Okay, you're not in trauma anymore. Okay, you survived the accident, you survived being hit by a truck. It's all right for you to heal. And, I could do it with my heart because my heart's always, angina, God knows what's going on in there with all the plaque. And, I probably have like a stroke on the way. No, it was serious today. I was actually thinking about, making out my will and, having my executor sell my apartment and leaving all my money to the center. And then I was what about my fucking cat? I love my cat. I don't want my cat just hung there, like ending up in some kennel. Yeah, it was a serious today. Like I broke down 2 or 3 times, just feeling really hopeless. But the winning stroke was just the gentle tapping after I did I did the Pilates, and I skipped dinner. I just had, what I wanted? I had a chocolate chip banana muffin from fucking Union Market. So good. So fucking good. It was just so I was tapping going, it's okay. I was tapping right on the pain. I'm doing it right now. It's okay to heal. It's okay. I got the message that you wanted me to stop. You wanted me to learn some kind of a lesson from all the things I've been doing that I shouldn't be doing. Oh, and I have to share that I talked to this gal who lives in my building who does sex work. This young chick, and she's really cool. She's, what does she call herself? Bipolar? No, multi-dimensional? I don't know. There's some like new age young term that stands for like gender fluid. I think that was it. And it's just amazing me it was amazing to me because I confessed to her that part of my sadness and part of the mean gay syndrome and all my problems I have with doing this work is that the communication between the men who massage men and indulge in the happy ending conundrum, I can't even call myself a sex worker because there's too much massage that I do. I wish that I did more of just that. But I do so much massage that I honestly can't call myself a sex worker. That's a lie. Nor can I call myself, I can call myself anything, anyway. It was so healing to talk to this woman so openly about stuff, and I uploaded some new pictures to Retmasseur. She got me to sign up for this site called Tryst, which I have little faith that anything good can happen. And so I just wanted to, share with you that even when you feel like that maybe suicide is the only answer because you're in such pain, Go out, go under the sky, talk to the sun, feel the wind, listen to your own body, listen to the birds, and just realize and own the fact that even when it's darkest, there may be dawn. So that's what. And I blocked a bunch of calls this morning too. They were coming in. Oh, and then, yeah, financially, it's really been, I got stuck with a fucking $114 mobile bill from fucking Ting, and they're claiming that they sent me, it's just so irritating. I think I have to change. But anyway, the positive aspect, I did 4 of the abs series, and I'm so grateful for that. And tomorrow, if I do the tea time for the sensitive musician, I'm going to really confront in a gentle way the facilitator and saying, look, when I'm tapping and when I say things like, even though I encounter lots of mean gays and there's no connection that I have with other gay men at all, I feel totally strung out and alone. I'm willing to connect. I'm willing to have a lover. I'm willing to go dating. And then the voice comes in my mind. It says, no, you aren't. So I need to confront the facilitator, because this tapping shit and then this voice always comes in. It's like it cancels out the positive. And I will confront her in a way. And I just have a feeling in my heart of hearts that she's going to try and like bullshit her way through this one, whereas actually I was hoping that she would contact her teachers, because she's supposed to be in touch with the higher level of EMDR instructors. And I wonder what they have to say about EMDR clients or practitioners that are doing their tapping and then they hear the devil voice. Like, I can be very I can bring money into my life. No, you can't. No. I can bring happiness into my life. No, you can't. I can bring a lover into my life. No. Damn well, bitch. On the 4th or 5th day, you know damn well you could bring alcohol into your life. Oh my God. Okay, on that note, maybe after Easter I'll get like 5 clients, like, I don't know. This is a really dark time right now. Is it Trump? Is it the shadow of Trump? I don't know. All right. God bless, take care. And I tell you to keep the faith, but I'm the last one to talk about faith. I'm completely in the spontaneous area here. I don't even know what I do. I do healing, therapeutic and sensual body work on men, and I really love what I do. But I'm so underappreciated, but I appreciate myself. And you know what the sex worker chick said to me? She said, the world's oldest profession. And she said something interesting. She said that she was like something shamanic with pleasure, and that really resonated with me. But we were talking about Dom too, and she's really into this Dom thing, what kind of a Dom she is, and the Dom just I don't get Dom. I don't read Dom. I don't understand it. Wow, it's time to take a bath and just heal. Take care. Bye-bye. When you want to run off the roof, don't. Much too painful at that end, too. Tradazone would be better. Okay. Or a bottle of vodka. Yeah. Oh, man. It wasn't Jean Harlow gorgeous? Oh, what a sad end. The pictures of that bitch. Okay, bye. Ciao. Bye.